Hello, my name is Harry, and this is my YouTube channel showing off my horror book collection. Don't have a name, thinking of Harry's Horror Hauls, but I want to give a shout out to a couple of my friends who have channels. Steven from the Little Library of Horrors, who I've been watching his channel for a couple of years. My friend Alan from the Book Suppository. He's been doing this for about 6 weeks now, I believe. And my friend Henry, who doesn't have a channel yet, but Henry, Alan, Steven, and myself all regularly trade books, group text almost daily, look out for each other. We have want lists that we pass around to each other. We're always looking not just for books for ourselves, but books for our friends to help fill their collections. So thank you for the inspiration. You know, we regularly send group texts of our recent acquisitions, our favorite books, so I figure I might as well join the fun and get my own channel. Have to give a shout out to Paperbacks from Hell. I got this as a gift when it came out in 2017. My best friend April bought it for me. Brought back a lot of memories of books I've had, books my mother had, books I've read, and books I wanted to acquire. Didn't think I'd be regularly collecting horror books again though, until my mom passed away 2.5 years ago. I inherited all her books, which were probably 95% horror, incorporated them with my collection, had a couple friends generously donate hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of books to me to build a memorial library slash shrine, which you can see over my shoulders. My mom's ashes are up there, my deceased brother's ashes are up there, and my mom's remains are surrounded by what she loved, which are horror books, which is where I got my love of these from. So I want to highlight or showcase 10 books that I recently, or over the past couple of years, got. First one is going to be this, which I have to cover for the censors, The Little People, the infamous Nazi elf book. More of a sci-fi book than a horror book, but it's featured in Paperbacks from Hell, one of the lead-in books when you first open up the book, and the story in there about how they started finding these old horror books because they found a copy of this in a used bookstore, so figure why not get it. Second books, I never heard of the Avon Satanic Gothics. So I have My Demon Lover, which is a beautiful cover Gothic book. It has a nice spine, and up close you could see that devil. Apparently there were 10 or 11 of these Avon Satanic Gothics. I need 2 more to complete the collection. Third up, we have The Rapist by Daniel Forbes. Controversial book, obviously by the title. And who doesn't not like creepy clowns? This predates Pennywise. Not that the two have anything to do with each other, but clowns have always been used to scare people, which they tend not to do in real life. But another book you don't really see that often, and I'm happy to have a copy in my collection. Next we have Bloodworm by John Helkin, also known for Slime and Slither. Beautiful cover on this. You know, his books do have some interesting graphics, interesting covers, gruesome stories, you know, cool things to have. Next is The Strickland Demon by John Shackelford. Nice magic occult cover, which I happen to like. I like the early Dennis Wheatley covers that are similar to this. I just like the demon type of books. Don't know why, but this is a English book from Corgi and pretty cool. Next we have The Jim Jams by Michael Green. This and Dry Skull Dreams are very hard to come by. I remember these when they came out. I may have actually read them. I don't remember. I read 15,000 books in my life, probably more. That's probably a small estimate. But got this last year, read it, really enjoyed it. Read a short story of his in the Borderlands collection and liked it as well. So I had to get a copy of Dry Skull Dreams. Beautiful covers, beautiful art, Looking forward to popping this into my to be read stack soon and giving it a go. Next we have William Johnson's The Initiation. This has been reprinted as Blood Oath, but what makes this one unique and kind of rare is it's a zebra fruit cover. There were only 11 zebra fruit covers. I have 10. I'm missing Night Lust from Philip Straker, who's also known as Edward Lee. Had numerous copies of that in the past, but I sold them all. But, you know, the zebra books, you know, zebra fiction on there, the zebra horror books. Everybody loves collecting zebra books who loves horror. And next we have a copy of Cruising, which is a movie that I really liked when I was a kid. This was a gift from the aforementioned Henry, who got this thrifting, and he knew I really wanted a copy, so he traded it to me. Again, me, Henry, Steve, and Alan, we regularly trade. I have some other trading partners as well. We don't care about the value of the book. It's, if you have it and don't need it, and I want it, we trade, you know, book for book. You know, like what we did as kids with our bubblegum cards and our football cards. So thank you, Henry. And last but not least, a copy of First Blood, which is from Alan from the Book Suppository. Again, he knew I wanted a copy of this, an older copy, not a modern reprint. He ended up with a duplicate himself and graciously traded it to me. So again, thank you guys. Appreciate our friendship, appreciate our camaraderie, appreciate you looking out for me, and I enjoy looking for books that you need. So thank you very much.